All right, what's up, guys? So right now I'm about to go meet Austin at the Riverton Vasa, hitting legs today. He's already there because he's personal training a kid who goes to our school. His name is Chris Pena. So he's personal training him right now. One sec. This is Austin right here. Alright guys, it's a killer leg workout here with Austin. So far we just barely finished off our quads. We finished that off with leg press. We hit seated hamstring curls, now we're doing straight legged deadlifts. It's a rough leg workout. It's pretty high intensity. We're trying to go fast because Austin has to be somewhere at 3. And it's currently 1:49. So we're going fast, guys, and it's killing us. I feel like throwing up, to be honest, but that's how you know you're putting in the work. Alright, well, I'll see you guys after the workout. Alright guys, what's up? So, today is June 9th. So, just barely had breakfast. Barely woke up not too long ago. What I had for breakfast was about 5/8 of this Nature Valley protein granola. It was 30 grams of fat, so 30 grams of fat, 37.5 grams of protein, and 123.8 grams carbs. That isn't great, obviously, but, it's a lot of calories. It was 900 calories. And then I also had the Okio's 000 vanilla Greek yogurt, and that ended up being, I ate about half the container, so that was 360 calories, 0 grams of fat, 46 grams carbs, and 44 grams of protein. So already off to a pretty good start on my macros for the day. For fats, I'm not going to be able to have nearly as many towards the end of the day, but I'm fine with that just because I don't like to eat a whole lot of fat as it is. But either way, today is arm day with Austin. Not really sure what boss we're going to yet. We'll kind of figure that out when he gets done with, I don't know what he's doing, but he's busy with something. But figure that out later. Right now I kind of want to show you guys what I am taking supplement wise, so let me hurry and show you that. Alright guys, so I have all of my supplements laid out right here. I'm gonna hurry and show you guys what it is and explain exactly why I take each one. So right here, L-glutamine powder 5000, the GNC Pro Performance kind. Take that. Glutamine just helps with recovery. Amplified creatine 189. Guys, I'm a huge advocate for creatine. Everything that was so bad about creatine has been proven false. As long as you're staying hydrated, you'll be safe. Creatine helps with strength, helps with size, nutrient retention, helps water retention. So I am a huge advocate for creatine. Amplified creatine 189 by GNC. It's hydrochloride, 1.25 grams. So it's actually really good. Next thing, the Extend BCAAs by Civation. 7 grams of BCAAs in it. And then my favorite thing about it, let's see if it'll focus. Alright, citrulline malate has 1,000 milligrams of citrulline. So that's just a gram of citrulline. Citrulline is what helps your blood flow. So while you're working out, it's in a lot of pre-workouts to help pump. So I love the Extend. It tastes awesome too. Last but not least is the Fish Oil 1000 by GNC. That just helps with heart, brain, and joint function. So, only reason why I take that is more preventative care on the joints and just kind of keeps your brain and heart healthy. So that's what I take. I do not take a protein supplement just because I get majority of my protein through food. I've had 2 protein shakes that Austin's given me over the past couple months, but other than that, I think for the past 3 months I haven't had a protein supplement for myself. It's just, I don't know, I feel like if I could save the money and, you know, get a better source of protein, then I'm gonna do it. Alright guys, so I'm ready to go to the gym. I also forgot to tell you guys that I take one other supplement, and that's this Surge pre-workout. It's by Surge Supplements. I'm pretty sure they're based here in Utah, but whatever. Just letting you guys know. Like I said, today, it's arms today. Really excited. It's been a while since we've just had a straight arm day. I think it was last week at Anytime Fitness. Other than that, we've just been doing, like, you know, we'll do small triceps worked in with our chest, or small biceps worked in with our back. Right now, just wait for Austin. Gonna hurry down this pre, and then that will be it. I'll be on my way. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so right now we're doing some spider curls like I showed you like 2 or 3 times ago. Let me hurry and just show you. So we have a barbell. So just try not to move your elbow at all like Austin's doing right here. Curl it up to your head and squeeze. That'll really help your long head, which is the peak of the bicep.
One more.
Alright guys, so like on our 6th set right now.
6th set.
Yeah, 6th set. Flex in between each set. That'll create an awesome pump. Then it'll just burn. All the lactic acid is gonna keep building up in your bicep. Definitely keep flexing. It also helps with muscle roundness, and it'll just help you if you do step on stage. It'll just help you be able to hold a pose for a long time. Dude, this hurts. Alright guys, so we just barely finished up the spider curls. Now we're doing incline dumbbell curls. With spider curls, we use the barbell. Change your grip up every single time. A little bit wider will hit your short head, so the inner part of your bicep. Kind of a, you know, average, normal grip will hit your long head a little bit more. And really close grip will hit your brachialis, thicken out your bicep. But switch it up every time. Did about 7 sets. Switch your hands up every single set, and you'll feel an all-around great bicep pump. Alright guys, so for incline dumbbell curl, you can do alternating or same time. In my opinion, I just barely do them at the same time. But in my opinion, I feel it better when I do it like Austin's doing, where he'll alternate his arms, alternate which arm is curling. You could really focus on each arm, really focus on the pump, really focus on the contraction. So I'd say, you know, do what you feel best. But in my case, I feel it better doing alternating. So we are doing just a normal pizza curl, using easy bar. Have decent weight on, got 210s on each side, nothing insane. But we are doing 3 weight pizza curls. As you can see, Austin is doing the closer grip. Like I said with the spider curls, switch up your grip every time. Easy bar, it's really easy to switch up your grip. There's the two grips, inner and outer. I'd say just switch between those. One other thing that I should point out to you guys. Okay, if you saw me how I curled, I would put my chest, I would put all my weight right here. So then no weight was like actually just on the seat. And how Austin's doing it, you want all of your weight, like I said, to be on here. It creates more tension on the bicep, has 4 points of contact. Feet, pelvis, chest, arm, or elbows.
Oh,
so you definitely want that. Like he just said, it hurts. Puts a lot of tension on the bicep, so keep going with that. And that'll really help growth in the bicep. Alright guys, so right now we're doing seated dumbbell curl. Like before with the spider curls, we're going to be doing about 7 sets. Austin's going to start doing the hammer curls, just because we haven't done any sort of like straight brachialis work. So I'm going to do 1 or 2 more sets of normal dumbbell curl, and then I'm going to do the hammer curl, just so, like I keep saying, it's going to thicken out my bicep, but at the same time with the full twist on the normal dumbbell curl, it should be hitting your whole bicep, not just long head, short head, or brachialis. It'll hit all 3 heads.
Oh, that's a pretty good shot. You look huge. Keep going. Keep going. 19. 20.
I got 4 more. 1, 2, 3.
Alright guys, now we're doing some finish off bicep. Now we're going to be doing tricep. Close grip bench press. Make sure you keep your elbows in tight, just straight down to your side. Push straight back up, you know, normal. And then that'll really hit your tricep. Make sure you're going so your hands are a little bit closer than shoulder width. Anything wider will start hitting your chest a little bit more. So chest is always going to be a secondary mover, so don't worry if you feel it in your chest, but you want to mainly be feeling it in your tricep. So
Singing, bro, get out of my face.
alright guys, I did a warm-up set of 135. I wouldn't even say it was a warm-up. I might count it as a working set, we'll see. But next thing, I'm going to be moving up to about, shoot, what is that? I'll be moving up to like 160. Yeah, 160 to 165, we'll see how I'm feeling. We might go up to 185, but we'll see.
Come on.
Go. Yeah, so this is the last set of close grip. I'll show you, so there's 2 types of pause reps. I'll show you the one I'm gonna be doing right now. So you're gonna go down halfway, pause, and then do the rest of the rep. Austin is doing 1 1/4, but I really wanna try these pause reps. I've heard they work amazing. I've never tried them. So definitely gonna try it out right now. And I'll let you guys know how it feels. And I will show you guys an example of that. Alright guys, those actually surprisingly hurt a lot. You know, I thought I'd be able to do 35 with these, 35s with these, so 115 with ease. And you know, I'm usually able to get 185 for 6 to 8 reps on close grip. That actually really hurt doing the pause rep halfway through. So I definitely recommend it, give it a try. I'm feeling a pretty good pump right now, so see you guys in the next exercise. Alright guys, doing dumbbell skull crushers now, as you can see. Austin keeping his elbows stationary, keeping them right where they are. Just so you know guys, a little bit of elbow movement on triceps isn't that bad unless you're totally using the momentum. You know, as long as you're only using the elbow movement for like a better stretch, then, you know, as long as you're using it for that, then you should be fine. But don't be using it for like momentum, like I was just saying. You don't want to be lifting the weight with the momentum, because that takes a lot of tension off of the muscle. Alright guys, so on this exercise, you can see when I go down, so I keep my elbows pointing forward. When I come up, try to twist, and that'll target your short head a little bit more, as well as the long head, because when you go down like this, that stretches your long head. When you come up and twist, that flexes your short head. So definitely make sure you're doing the right form, getting a full stretch on it, your triceps will grow. Alright guys, so right now, he says light, but we're doing overhead rope cable. Okay, my bad. yeah, overhead rope cable extensions. Gonna be doing that. Yeah, like every other, like he's saying, stretch. That really stretches the long head to really help hammer the long head. And if you could see, just like the dumbbell skull crushers, he's twisting his hands out. Guys, I cannot tell you how like important that is on every tricep movement. If you can twist out, it will help growth. But other than that, doing 7 sets of this. Definitely gonna be flexing on every single set, like I said before, with biceps, keeping blood in there. So, all right, guys, awesome. Forgot to click record on the last one, so I gotta do another set for you guys. But that's just more sets, more reps. I'm telling you. That's what I told him.